fifth movement of Pinan Shodan comes after the last double knife hand. Again, this is one where people will, earlier I didn't split the third movement up. A lot of people would. Here is one where a lot of people will do 6 and 7 together. I will keep them, they'll do them together. I will split them into 2 pieces, mainly to emphasize that there should be easily 2 different bunkai from here. I know there's other interpretations where the mirror sighting can come into play, but to keep it basic for beginning students. This part of the motion, the fifth movement, will commence after the fourth, which ends here. Again, assuming I announce the kata with my back to the camera, I will end the fourth movement here. From here, I'm going to look 45 degrees on my one line and resume. So from looking, I'm going to bring my right hand across in an X block, similar to the double knife hands, but in this case, both palms are out. So from the double knife hand, look, step across, pivot, both hands cross in front, palms out, close the fists, bring the left hand across in an outside chest block, palm in with the right hand to the side. From the side on position, this motion will look, slide, push, close, out. 45 down, 45 up, side onto my body, clearing my side. It doesn't have to be out far from my shoulder, but enough to show clearance from the shoulder. From here, immediately as this block lands, it's not 1, 2. Immediately as this block lands, reverse punch, no step. So again, reverse punch, the left hand's going to pull to the hip as the right hand comes from the hip onto my center. Note the fist, it's not vertical, it's not horizontal, it's 45. Center of my body. I'm going to open my hip and kick them forward with a snap kick. At least knee height, but it's good to practice about belt height, even though we may not apply it there. It's working the full technique of the kick. Land, as soon as this foot lands, reverse punch again. This is where I'll break the sixth movement and basically suggest that this part to date becomes one bunkai, one application, and what I'm about to do next would be the seventh movement to suggest that would become another bunkai. But as a lot of people combine these all together, I'll continue on with this movement, although I will refer to it as a seventh movement. The seventh movement ends where the sixth one. Seventh movement starts where the sixth one laid off, which was here. Right foot in front, left reverse punch, natural stance. We're going to open the foot, snap kick again, like we did at the end of the sixth. Once the foot lands, reverse punch. The final movement has another front kick of the right leg, except when this one lands, the right hand is going to basically jab, face height. And from there, rather than extend forward with the jab, we will drop into Shizen Dachi into a low block position. It's not a full classic low block because we did not use the reaction hand, but from the jab to the face, shift down. I think I might have been a little close to the camera. With the sixth movement ending here,